What's up, Alan J? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing really well. Hope you had a great weekend. I'm excited about another fantastic week of school. Rained on us all weekend, but man, looks like it's going to be beautiful weather this week. So I hope, scholars, you can get outside and enjoy it a little bit. Hey, I got a leadership lesson for you today. The title of this week's leadership lesson is Leaders Hustle. I like that word, hustle. We're going to be talking about it a little bit today. The theme song or the music you heard was from the movie The Flash. He is known as the fastest man alive. So we'll be using The Flash today as our superhero for the week because, you know, all this year our theme is finding the superhero within. So I'm challenging you just to dig in this morning as we think about this week's lesson. Hey, many of you may know this individual and you may know this game. So when I was a high school kid years ago, John Madden, who was a football player, a coach, and a broadcaster, was hired to create or be the spokesman for Madden. EA Sports produced this game, and now it's on Madden 21, and Lamar Jackson's on the cover of it. But I used to love playing Madden. I was playing like Madden 91, not Madden 21. But back in the day, man, my team was the Buffalo Bills, and they had all kinds of great players, man. They had a running back named Thurman Thomas. They had a defensive end named Bruce Smith. They were just packed with talent. And they made it to the Super Bowl for several years in a row, unfortunately losing all three of those Super Bowls. Hey, in this game, back in I think it was 92 or 93, this is the Super Bowl, and they are playing the Dallas Cowboys, man. They're getting smashed. Like, the score is 51-17. I remember sitting on the couch, man. I was devastated. But there's a play here that I want you to see, and it defines what hustle really is, all right? See if I can get this to come up and play for you right here. All right. So the backup quarterback, Frank Reich, is in right here. He's going to fumble the ball, and this guy, Leon Lett, for the Dallas Cowboys, he's a beast, man. He's a big old dude. He's a defensive end, is running. But check out number 82. Check out Beebe. Don Beebe runs all the way down the field, chases down Leon Lett, knocks the ball out of his hand and out of the back of the end zone, and basically it's a touchback. And the Bills get the ball on the 20-yard line. Man, that is hustle. That is hustle. Don Beebe did not give up on that play and instead ran about 70 yards to chase down Leon Lett. Now, Leon Lett's a stud too, man. He was hustling. He was just a big old guy. So years later, this is like 25, 30 years since this game, Don Beebe continues to talk about how much of a difference that individual play has made in his life. It says he cannot believe how much attention he's gotten, and his extra effort cemented his place in football history. There's a picture of Don Beebe today and Leon Lett holding the football together. But the idea of hustle is something that I want to talk to you about today. So The Flash is our character. You may not know a whole lot about him, but he's been around since 1956. DC Comics created him. He was a scientist, a forensic scientist, and he's working in a lab. And one night, lightning comes in, strikes his lab, and spills electrified chemicals all over him. And it kicks his metabolism into overdrive. It makes him the fastest man alive. In this scene right here, you're going to see a little bit of his interaction with some folks who don't believe him. Now, when this explosion happened, he went into a coma. And he's in a coma for a long period of time. It injured a lot of people. But when he comes out, they want to determine just how fast he is because he's claiming that he's super fast. So he's got some scientists that are working with him right here. I'm going to give you a chance to see him here in just a moment. But I want you to notice he's got a very positive personality, and he's somewhat confident in himself. He carries an air of confidence. So as he's speaking to these people, you're going to see just how confident he is and his personality and how it comes out. But I'll just let you enjoy a little bit of The Flash to see how fast is this dude.
Which would be awesome.
What?
Nothing. I just noticed you don't smile too much.
My once promising career in bioengineering is over. My boss is in a wheelchair for life. The explosion that put you in a coma also killed my fiance. So this blank expression kind of feels like the way to go.
Mr. Allen, while I am extremely eager to determine your full range of abilities, I do caution restraint.
He's fast, man. He is fast. So we know that the Flash is a hustler. I want to talk to you a little bit about what it looks like to be someone who demonstrates hustle. Hustle's a choice. Whether it's on the court or whether it's on the ball field or whether it's in the classroom, every single one of us have to choose what level of effort or how much hustle we're going to give. You'll hear this coming from coaches and parents from the stands all the time. They'll say, hustle, hustle. But you have to make the choice if you're going to hustle, whether it be in the classroom or on the court. However, if you choose to hustle, if you choose to put forth that level of effort, it's going to develop a pattern for you, and that pattern of effort is going to develop it's going to build into you the ability to accomplish more in life, and it's going to be recognized by all that are around you because people can see it. It's something that can be recognized. I love this quote from the Flash. He says, all of us have powers and skills and abilities. Where I come from, heroes use those powers to fight to make the world a better place, whether it's in their world or not. So you've got your own individual set of skills and abilities. I just want to continue to encourage you to use those, not only for yourself, but for those around you. So continue to make the effort and demonstrate the effort that's needed in the classroom, and it comes in the form of hustle. A couple of questions for you guys to think about this morning. It does say that hustle is easily observed. You can tell when an athlete is hustling. Or when they might be loafing. So how can you demonstrate hustle in the classroom? What do you think it looks like? Secondly, the Flash isn't just physically fast. He's also constantly reacting, but he doesn't stop when things don't go his way. So in a moment, you're going to see a quote from him that talks about keep moving. What do you think it means to keep moving in life? And last but not least, he is a confident character. He embraces new experiences. And that builds confidence. So when you're willing to try something new, that's how you become confident in something. So what new experiences are you willing to embrace in order to build your confidence? Just a couple questions to think about today. I'll give you a couple of minutes. All right, hopefully you, teachers, and other scholars in your check-in class can discuss those ideas. I just want to encourage you, be someone who hustles. Demonstrate a high level of effort at all times in all you choose to do. All right, let's see what we got. Week 5. Man, we got a house that scored 1,720 house points this week. I wonder who that will be. I'm excited to see. Nike House, 4th place. Dynamis, 3rd. Whoa, what does that mean? Could it be? Listen to the owl, man. Congratulations to Sabio House. They are our Week 5 house champions, so keep it up, guys. Hey, just want to encourage you. Hope you have a fantastic week. Be sure you're checking in all your live classes and getting your work complete. The first quarter actually comes to a close this Friday. There's no school next Monday because that will be a teacher work day, and we'll be talking to you guys later on this week about reopening school and getting back on campus here at Allen J. Prep. One last quote from the Flash before we go. He says, "Life is locomotion." Says if you're not moving, you're not living. Keep moving. Trust that you'll find your way. I like that quote. Have a great week.